This is terrible. At least we can conclusively say that it is terrible, as Ohanaeze has finally, taken their stance on what is going on with NNAMDI KANU. You know what it is when a father decides to reject his son. Let's hear from them. The Apex Igbo organization Ohanaeze Indigo worldwide has hailed the capture of fugitive IPOB leader NNAMDI KANU. Ohanaeze, in a statement made available to Politics Nigeria on Tuesday, raised the arrest of KANU, adding that it has brought an end to violent agitations in the country. Wow, is this true? So does it mean that NNAMDI KANU is a terrorist, as he was called or referred to, as he has been referred to, because of what has been going on in the southeast? They have decided to tag or name NNAMDI KANU as a terrorist, and that is what Ohanaeze Indigo have decided to see or hold on to now, saying that it will bring an end to violent agitation. Okay? The statement reads, Ohanaeze Indigo calls for calm and cautions Igbo to desist from any form of protest and procession that will bring more catastrophe for southern Nigeria. They're advising all Igbos to stop protest or violence against the arrest, because of the arrest of NNAMDI KANU, so that it will not bring more catastrophe to the southern Nigeria. Well, that is the only advice they can give the youth, because right now the youths are already angry because NNAMDI KANU, we all know he's the man of the people, he's their own person, and they cannot afford to see him suffer because of them. They cannot afford to see him go through all this treatment from the federal government, and they will fold their hands and watch what is going on with him. The rearrest of NNAMDI KANU, the leader of the IPOB, is the beginning of the end of violence agitation in southeastern Nigeria, and a lesson to and not to others that deviation from the non-violence agitation and wasting of the innocent blood of the Igbo contradicted what Igbos are known for, and self-determination should not be used for purposes of fortune and fame seeking. Wow. He said self-determination should not be used for purpose of fortune and of fame seeking. Well, Ohanaeze Indigo are not backing NNAMDI KANU. Let's hear more from them and see what their reasons are. NNAMDI KANU refusal to adhere to the advice of Igbo leaders, elders, and political leaders is the outcome of what had befallen him. So this is the reason why they are not backing him. He has refused to adhere to the elders, to leaders, and the political leaders, and this is the outcome. Wow. Do you know that NNAMDI KANU cannot just do this alone without the backing of the Igbo leaders, the elders, and what have you? He cannot do it alone. Does that mean he has been doing it alone, or he has been, he has not been involving them in his agitation? Wow. He made a lot of enemies, especially those that would have saved him, and federal government will never lose grip on him again. Wow, this is serious. He made a lot of enemies, especially those that would have saved him. Well, can I say in my own opinion that NNAMDI KANU has made a mistake by this statement if it is true? He would have embraced some people. He would have, have some people to lean on by now if he had advised, gotten advice from the elders. If he has allowed them to advise him, maybe by now he would have gotten people to save him. Government will never lose grip on him again. What would they do to him? We shall keep our fingers crossed to see how NNAMDI KANU'S case will go, how the federal government will treat him, and how the Igbo youth will react to this. We don't think that any Igbo leaders will stick out his or her neck for him. Well, this is too much. His arrest will eventually bring peace and stability to the region and averted another civil war that was raging on. Is this true? That his arrest will eventually bring peace? Is it true? Can we beat our chest to say that? The federal government should handle this situation carefully because his large followers of IPOB wouldn't resort to violence revolt. His trial should be strictly based on laws of the land. They shouldn't kill him because it would destabilize the entire country. They cannot kill him at all. That is not the way out. That is not the way out. Well, we can just advise that the IPOB should keep their fingers crossed and watch what the federal government will do to him. Definitely, they cannot kill him. They cannot kill him. They will give him space to talk and express his own intention and his own mind. But why did he leave his people for a very long time, ran away? Does he think he cannot be captured? Why did he run away from his people? And that is why they are accusing him of many things, of committing many crimes in the country. Let's see what people have to say, how IPOB are feeling, how the youths are feeling about the arrest of their leader. This is undiplomatic of Ohanaeze. It would have been better if they keep quiet or simply advise the federal government to give him fair trials. Yes, they were too harsh on him. They are just too harsh on him. That's too much. They are, treating him as if they've never seen him before, as if they don't know him before, as if they've not even heard of him before. But why? On what grounds? Why are they treating him like this? Is it all because of the 2023 general election? Why are they treating him like this? Like an outcast. Well, that is what this one is saying. NNAMDI has said they should have kept quiet if they do not know what they want to say. We appreciate your help in improving the reader's experience on opera. Okay, another person is against the arrest, saying it is not true. NNAMDI KANU did not return to UK through Nigeria. Remember, he is a UK citizen, but he returned to UK from Israel, more also on an Israel citizen too. If NNAMDI KANU is to be deported to Nigeria, he must go through the routes. He came to UK, and UK government can never allow that to happen. This is a weak, uncalculated fake. Okay, we shall keep our fingers crossed whether it is original, fake, or what have you. We shall keep our fingers crossed to see what will befall NNAMDI KANU, what Ohanaeze has said, or what the federal government will eventually do to him. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the other news. Bye for now.